Hey, I'm Kev. Welcome to another episode of Capture Recaps. And this week's episode was a great episode. And of course, I am wearing green, well, lime ish. I could not find a lime shirt, but this is what I could possibly do. So the episode starts off with the black team actually apologizing to the white team, and they're saying that they're just gonna apologize, but they don't really mean it. So because blue is gone, and they need a new strategy, so they don't go home. So they go to the gate, and then in the gate, they randomly choose the team that is going to be the hunt team. And today's hunt team, or this week's hunt team, is the Teal team. And the Teal team is really excited, and because they actually want to show what they're made of. And those girls just make me laugh, and they're just cute, and their accent. I mean, they're just really cute. So in today's arena, we're gonna have an advantage point, and the advantage point you can sabotage somebody. And this point you can sabotage by pressing on a little thing, and then you choose a team, and then whoever you wanna sabotage. The hunt team is literally gonna have a compass in their little GPS thing that tells them where that team is for the next of for the rest of the hunt. So I think that is really cool, and it's just really atrocious because a poor team that gets sabotaged, I mean they're not gonna have no way out. Anyways, so the Teal team is really excited, and it's really funny how they comment on watching commentaries about Africa, and how the lions or the hunt, how the lions hunt and stuff like that. I thought that was just hilarious. I mean, those it made them even cuter, and I did not um, enjoy them as much as this episode. So the at this point the teams are off, and the Teal team is still there, and then the team is now off, the Teal team, and actually the the Lime team tries to get into the sabotage area again, and there's other few people that or teams that actually want to get to it, and actually Lime team actually makes it to the sabotage area, and they sabotage red. And I thought that was a really smart decision, because for me, if I would have gone there, I would have chosen red, or I would have chosen green or gold. And the Teal team is actually getting distracted by the compass, and they're trying to get to the team, but they don't know what team it is, so they're trying to go. And now red knows that they're sabotaged, so they actually want to keep close to other teams, so when they run, well, if they see the hunt team, they can actually have two teams they can um, run to, and hopefully it's not the red team. So actually, that was a pretty great strategy. In one point, the white team was actually pretty close to the red team, and the Teal team was actually close. And actually, the Teal team um, pursued them, but the white team was just too fast for them. And these pretty girls are just like tired, and they don't know what to do, and they almost wasted all the hunt day in trying to figure out the compass and stuff. So at the end, finally they get a glimpse of the red team, and they only have like 4 minutes to for the end of the hunt, and they're hustling, and they see the red team, and this is like, this is our chance. And when I saw the red team, I'm like, I hope the Teal team gets the red team. So the Teal team runs off, but the red team is too fast for the Teal team, and the Teal team just stop, and they're like, oh god. But the hunt day is over. The teams come back to the camp, and nobody's captured. But I like the way that the Teal team just brushed it off and weren't that hard on themselves, and they were just came back to the camp and they're like, guys, we just wanted to give you a day off because we're nice people, or oh, I don't know what they say, but I thought that was so funny and so great of them. Like, other teams would have been pissed off and would have been embarrassed, but they just embraced not um not capturing any teams. So the next day they actually have to catch one team or two teams. If they catch one team, the team they catch and they are in the Teal team are going to elimination. If they don't catch no teams, Teal is automatically eliminated. And if they catch two teams in one day, I mean, that speaks a lot about them. Plus, they don't get to go to elimination. So in the hunt day two, there's gonna be a supply station, and the hunt day two starts and the teams are off. So at this point, Teal team is really like, we have to hustle because we don't wanna get eliminated just like that. So their strategy is going to the advantage point, or I mean the supply station. I'm sorry, they're trying to stay around the supply station, and there's a few teams that are close to the supply station and that actually want to go to the supply station, like gold, lime, and black. So the Brooklyn girls, they're actually going first and they're enjoying their wine, but no, yeah, they go in first, and then Jade and Nikita come out, so they're basically surrounding them, and they have a certain time where the supply station opens and where the supply station closes. So at this point, the gold team is right behind them, and they tried to catch the gold team, but they were a little bit too fast. And at this point, Jade and Nikita are outside the area, and the black team is like, go hide, and then they go hide, and it's actually the lime team. So actually the lime team is barely like coming out of the woods, and then the teal team just starts pursuing them, and Rebecca falls, and I mean, I totally understand why she didn't. While the twins did not want to put the tail on her, because that looked like a hard fall. That actually looked like a hard fall. So I would have been like, whoa, okay, yes, this is a game, but still her life is in the line. I mean, it looked like she hurt herself pretty bad. She doesn't put the tail on, and the other guy, he grabs his sister and pulls her into the little supply station, and Jane and Nikita are just furious because they're like, we caught you guys, which I mean, what was going, you can do that. So then Luke is in the speakers, and he tells them that they're actually caught. So they caught one team and they're really happy, and they have to go to the jail and then come back. So at this point, it is a great time for the kids in the supply station to get out of the supply station, because a teal team has to go to the jail and come back, or the prison. So the teal team goes and comes back, and they're like, we have to go there because there's probably another chance that other teams are gonna go there. So gold is smart, and they're like, this is our chance. They're in the prison, we're gonna run off. But black is just all sitting there drinking their wine, and they're like, oh, we have time. We have time. Girls, come on, think. You're in a game. Well, you haven't seen what people been through, but I've seen what people been through, and like, the yellow team thought they had time, they didn't have time. The purple team were sitting in the rocks, thought they were thinking, and that they were counting, and they got captured. Girls, it is your time. Grab the bottle, just just drink the whole bottle at once and run off. I mean, it's gonna give you adrenaline. If you're tipsy, just run off. But no, and it's funny how they show the teal team running, and then the girl and the black team just sipping the wine, and the team girls, like teal girls, running. It was just so funny. So the teal team actually gets to the advantage point, and now the black team is there, and they're like, oh shit, they came back. We didn't have enough time. Sorry, I mean, sorry, black team, but now your time to be in the supply station is running off, and it time runs off and they have to get out of there no matter what. So now they have the hunt team, and the hunt team, as soon as they start running, they're just pursuing them, and they caught the black team. And actually, Jade and Nikita, I'm so very proud of them because they did seem like a very weak link, but they have proven themselves, and I'm so happy. So at the end, we have the lime team and the black team in the jail. So people are actually really surprised that they got caught. So they don't know who they're gonna vote for, and but it is time for the vote, and the votes mostly are going to the black team. And at this point, they just need one vote to go home, and people start voting for the lime team. And now people are voting here and there, and actually there is a tie, and we don't know what's gonna happen. At the end, Luke says that the the hunt team has the decision, and since the hunt team already had the decision, well, they already had voted. They have voted for the lime team, so it was automatic. The lime team was gone, and actually we had the day before we had a little bit of drama because the red is really butthurt that they got sabotaged, and the lime team did not play their cards right, and they're like, we were the ones that um sabotaged a team, and they should have never done that. They should have not done that because that just put a target on the back. They should have just stayed quiet, and maybe they would have been in the next episode. They should have played their cards right. They should have just stayed quiet because the red, it just put a target on the back, and red team is just really butthurt. I mean, red team, you need to calm your ass down. Like, you're a strong team. You don't need drama. So lime team has gone after a great episode. After they made the greatest episode last week. It's just funny and sad at the same time, but that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. Let's see what happens next week, and hope you enjoyed. Bye.